I'm Madison Myers reporting in your neighborhood of Bruceville-Eddy, here outside of City Hall, where local leaders are addressing questions and concerns about the water system. The city assuring neighbors that there's light at the end of the tunnel.
We've hit some challenges, right? This is our first ever sanitary sewer system.
As the city of Bruceville-Eddy pushes forward with its nearly $19 million sewer project, city leaders are addressing growing concerns from our neighbors. I spoke with City Administrator Kent Manton, who tells me the project is currently 50 to 60% complete, but it's come with growing pains, including 15 to 20 water line breaks since construction began.
Some of those have been insignificant, small, maybe isolated to one customer. Some of those have shut down the entire city because we weren't able to get the pressure down enough, or the valves weren't cutting off this individual line.
The mayor sending out this news release last Friday, informing residents that many issues have stemmed from improperly maintained maps that were hand-drawn for decades.
They've also faced a lot of issues with outdated maps, inaccurate maps for the water lines, for also the gas mains too.
But over the last 2 years, the city has upgraded to a new engineering firm and have transferred them to a geographic mapping platform. I received this video from one neighbor 2 weeks ago, showing the water streaming from her faucet, but that she says appears brown and unsanitary. Although her and her husband chose not to be on camera, they described the situation as, quote, absolutely disgusting.
So we just ask for everybody's continued patience on this one. We've heard their concerns on the water main breaks and the road conditions.
In response, the city is now offering bottled water at City Hall for any residents in need. I drove down Hungry Hill Road, one area where residents report poor road conditions and a lack of signage. The city tells me it's begun preliminary engineering work for a full reclamation of portions of the road and are currently in negotiations with their main contractor on improved road signage.
We drive down these roads just like everybody else does. We're ready for them to be completely overhauled at the end of this project. $1.6 million investment, so it's coming soon. There is light at the end of this tunnel.
And the city council says they have elected to perform a full-width reclamation to all streets torn up from this construction, but they will not be able to perform that work until the water system project is complete. Reporting in your neighborhood of Bruceville-Eddy, Madison Myers.